Hello and welcome everyone. Oh, how insanely short this day have been. I thought that the Prologue DLC would have been released way earlier in the day. No, it was released at 4 p.m. So haven't had that much time with it, but don't need that much time with it because I expect it to be short. I didn't expect it to be this short and this straightforward. But looking back to it, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot, especially compare it to the Teal Mask, as this is just a pre-epilogue thing. It feels much like a just download mythical Pokemon, but with an event. So I hope that in the future every mythical Pokemon is gonna be released this manner. So they wouldn't just be that you need to get to a place, get a code, and now you get an exclusive Pokemon. There's no other way of getting it. You don't get a story, nothing. Like, hold on a second. Sorry about that. I had to exercise so long. So this very much felt like the events you got in Generation 4, but to a even much grander scale. And I like it. But I'm not even sure is the first thing we're gonna do actually part of it or not. So we can do a test. Because I just found out about it accidentally when I was trying to activate this epilogue content. So let's make some discoveries together, shall we? There we go. So this should be the last stream of the Scarlet and Violet. Like the actual story bits. Most likely, like with the mystery dungeon, I would have some random post-game stream at some point, potentially, because I left the post-game content like not done, not shown on stream. There is a couple of events, which the other one I haven't even completed on the other version. So, yeah. And I did what I promised, and I joined on a stream to grind some points. This is the points after I already spent some of it. So there was a lot of grinding. Hopefully there will be more of those streams and I'm able to join on them, but with my personal copy. That one is gonna need a lot more points than this one. So with this version, I don't know, am I gonna get all the expansions even? Like with the areas. There's it's not a Pokemon. I already have a living dex. So if I wouldn't be wanting to capture all of them again, for possible shiny hunting even, I could just transfer everything over. I have no need. But yeah, let's make a test. So we're here at the crystal pool. I wonder. Not exactly sure at which, like, what was my exact location. Because I was going on top of the pool when it happened. Oh, so this is not part of the epilogue. but it is an epilogue. And yeah, this was very shocking. So I had no idea this happened. Oh no. So in this continuity, the character is the reason why the abominable intelligence was created. Okay, so what is the name gonna be? Winged King. It's actually cool because the Miraidon was Steel Serpent. But you was like, but the other professor said that from your perspective, future. Wait, so I'm a tad confused. How did you get that? Also, the fact that they just allow us to wander. But they don't allow us to wander. So I was expecting that this is gonna be a battle, for sure. So they like do a pause. I was so hoping for a battle, for once. What the heck was that? Weird noise. Something popped. It just makes the professor even more of a horrible parent. That they realize that their son is just alone. What's with that stare? If you said that the Pokemon is your friend, the professor is like, the emotional connection has no meaning to me. This I don't understand. Because how does this, like, with changing the timeline? No, don't break the boundaries of time and space. No. No. You want me to break time and space? Fine. Have a paradox. It's your fault. You demanded it. Like, happy oblivion. Because that's where you're going. That's where we're all going. Major paradox here. I told you it's a paradox. It booted us to the main menu. We are through. The game just restarts, everything is gone. No, they aren't that cruel. We are just back at school for some reason. And I don't really get why. Why are we back at school? In our room, which I'm so disappointed that we can do nothing to. And there are so many post-game things. And even some things which aren't post-game, like lectures and others. Maybe at some point I'll do them on this run, like on this version. Because they give you stuff, but it's not mandatory, and they don't give you anything that awesome. As far as I remember. Actually going through and getting the Vessels of Ruin. No, that's a thing I actually need to do at some point. Because as far as I remember, I haven't done that. And let's get out of the city with style, so we can actually check have I done it or not. So I'm pretty sure I haven't. If I recall, during the main story, I said that I might do it at, like, off stream at some point. Or do an extra stream. We'll see. Because I don't want to spoil the scavenge hunt of where the spikes are. And I don't want to go through finding them on stream anyway. But maybe capturing them could happen on stream. Though it's not. Yeah, we have a spike right here. Which means I definitely not have done it. This is definitely the one which I would do. Like the very first thing, because it's the very best one. In the nearest zone. Oh well. Let's go back to Kitami. Yeah, the town, not the hall. I usually accidentally fight to the hall. Just the way how the map keeps being orientated. But yeah, the day has been an odd day for many things. Whoops. That's a gargan that fell over. but it was cushioned by cornate berserkers and a vampire, so nothing happened. But yeah, I actually received 2 packages. One was delivered to home as it should, and one was just dropped off at the post office, which it definitely shouldn't have. And I almost got a fine for 100 euros. I was expecting it to be 300 euros, but I was like passing my car at the exact right moment, so I got to move it myself. They were plowing the roads, and if you just happen to be parked at that moment when they're doing it, you will be fined that your car had been moved, even if it would not be moved, or they will move it just to move it. Because I saw that they already had, the roads cleared. They already done the work. And only then they started moving the cars. But yeah, we have the Scarlet book back. I don't know why. I don't know how. It just makes everything very confusing. But then again, there was the book already down there. So, I get it and I don't get it. Because it really feels like we made a paradox. Because the professor was looking at the book, she should have noticed, oh wait, shit, this is my book, this is the one I'm writing. Oh well, I don't know why the turtle wanted. Did the turtle create the events so it would be released? Are we in a bootstrap paradox? I'm too tired, so let's actually start up the actual epilogue. So first we need to go to mystery gifts, get via internet. So I was expecting this just to be an update, but no, this is even more like a download mythic event. Have I gotten this? I would have gotten that. Mythical Berry gift. So like with those events, you get an item. And that's the thing. Gets the adventure started. So here it is. It is a Berry. And I did say that there is this weird thing over here. I think I said it in the stream. Not sure. But at least I did say it to myself when I was playing through this DLC originally. No, is it actually moving? We'll never know. when I saw this title, I like knew that yeah, we are going for something wacky. Because I was expecting this to be just like a lot more regular, like just a cool visit with friends, and we would just go through the landmarks and talk about stuff. Because we never did go through the landmarks, like all of them, the actual DLC. And I don't know, there'd be anything that you get if you visit all of them. But then again, the main game has those landmarks, and main game doesn't have anything for it. Then just barged in. Yeah, I totally didn't expect that. And yeah, I would be so happy to have a room of that size, it's ridiculous. But the fact that there is no door is alarming. Just stairs. And yeah, I would assume that a Nintendo Switch in the Pokemon world would not get that much, use. At least it wouldn't for me. That's not relaxing. That's preparing to fight. No, I don't know anyone named Kieran. I wonder what sweets they're meant to be. But yeah, the lack of storage space, like, not the space, but the things to put stuff into, would be a killer, on top of not having a door for me. Yeah, like, people quitting or taking a break from school happens a lot in this game, doesn't it? Yeah, he's a friend. Wait, why does the windows look like that? I didn't notice it before. TV was never intended to be the main entertainment in this room. It would be very awkward to look at. For her, going, walking, reading, battling, they're all the same. Penny, don't make this into a math formula. To be funny, and not to be funny, to be honest, I've only gone to a trip outside the country with a friend once. To be honest, that was like, well, the second best trip to a foreign country I ever had. Because fucking nothing beats Rome. Nothing. But yeah, would be so good to have a more freeform trip with a friend at some point, but money and time, the fact that I keep lacking both, is not a good thing. And on top of it, the people that I could go on trips like that would be outside the country to begin with, which would also be a very big hurdle. The friends I have over here, they aren't gonna leave the country. Yeah, because I never talked to her during the gameplay. I didn't know that she's gonna give me sandwich recipes. Like, look at this, the size of this kitchen. You would have expected some recipes, but I never returned here. And that's another thing which I love the DLC for. That you actually return home for a second, and yeah, you have some interactions here. Because I have all forgotten that, yeah, this was your room. And good God, my lungs really want to jump out today, don't they? But yeah, like I said, the size, magnificent, I would love it. The lack of space to put stuff onto, a big problem. The fact there is a table would be insane, but way too tiny for things. And the fact that there is no door. It's missing a whole wall. Like, if I would be living alone, good God, I totally would want my room to be, you know, this. It'd be easy to keep it cool. There's all the space. But an open plan, living with someone else, especially a parent, no. Would much rather have my room here, under the stairs. And it's mainly just that I play games, watch videos, paint something. The awkward moments if somebody were to, you know, interrupt. Like, I've been in a moment where I have a knife in one hand, a paintbrush in another, and then I'm using my legs to balance, like, figures that are trying to glue in, like they're gluing in, like, the pieces, like, I can't talk today. The glue that's, you know, drying up, trying to cement the pieces together, needs to be pushed because it's an older figure. There's a lot of space, and if it's not held, it will dry out wrong. It will dry out with a gap. So, needed to use a leg with that. The knife is to correct, remove some extra lines from a brush, and like so I'm doing a ton of things at once. What the hell was that? Wait, what was the Pokemon over here? Was it one of those canids? I'm not sure what I saw. But anyway. So, the point which I'm saying, if somebody would just burst in when I'm in a situation like that, I expect that all the tasks I'm currently doing at the moment would fail at once. Meanwhile, if there would be a door, and they would knock on it, they're just like, oh, and then just slowly start to put things away, and, you know, go on with it. Like, I would expect that the person knocking would have something to say, etc., etc. Oh, it's popped in. Ultra Mega. I really hope that's not gonna become an actual thing. Because we have Mega Evolution. We have Ultra Moves and Ultra Balls. Yeah, so this cutscene does change depending on the time of day you get here. And I realized that when we always see in this cutscene, my head has actually been covering that there's a Dragonite catching up to the plane and then speeding by it. That's the thing I've been that scared of every time we see the cutscene. Ugh. The smell of an atmosphere is something I usually try to ignore when I get to a place. I just say many places I would have been if I would actually take notice to it. It would not have ended well, so it's best just to ignore that kind of facts. Except when there's fresh sea air, because that's a treat, which is always a treat. When there ain't fish or seaweed about, then it gets horrible. That means those either one of the two being outside the sea. Yeah, this DLC is pretty straightforward. It's a shame that they don't actually follow you. Like, they did that thing once, and then never again. Like, why? Was it so buggy, the mechanic or something? Did it feel buggy? Like, I should have tried to mess around with that, but it was such an epic moment when I got to that part. I wasn't trying to fool around. Why did the three of them stay so far back? I would be scared of that too if somebody would just barge in, the fist forward, so close. Break don't mean you stop being a student. Like, on a break student is still a student in the eyes of law. Until the school just say you have been on a break too long, you're no longer a student of ours. And then shit hits the fan. I know a couple of people that have happened to, and never ends up well. Usually resulted into years being wasted. As they never graduated in the end. It's good that for once somebody else is being challenged than me at a constant rate. The face is perfect. No, Karen is well, on a road to recovery from insanity. Do I get a different response if I talk to a... Ah, so actually need to talk to him. I was expecting it to, just jump to Kieran no matter which one I talk to. school. Like, it's not that fancy, but I would understand a Spanish school compared to an expensive school in the USA called fancy. But I wonder what would they call a new school over here. It's like only brand new places here look neat. And the issue is that they usually just look neat, they are actually horribly built or designed, or in many cases both. The shitheads just want to save money on everything except design, and expensive designers are horrible. They legit just want their name to be somewhere. It doesn't matter that it's there because they designed something horrible and useless. But their name will be remembered because of that. This song pops. I just don't get why the chicken dance. That is a request some people you just met wouldn't comply with. Like, just picking up and dragging your seemingly special education sister from middle of the town to back to the house. Because like on an outside perspective, you wouldn't know that's not the norm. Yeah, I can guess like how like shocking it would be to be on the outside of everything. Like, yeah, the player character just does things, just a hurricane every place. Gen 3 especially, on an outside perspective, should be wild. Like, you wake up one day discovering that, oh, the whole world is coming to an end. Oh wait, there is no dragon. Okay, world is not ending. Oh shit, the world is ending after all. There's now a meteor. Oh, some random kid rode the dragon that saved the world before, and well, now the meteor is gone. don't get, like, how after that the first thing is designing a party. Like, just how did we get here? Also, like, it's understandable that, like, changing things like this take a lot of time, but the truth being out now, you would think that at least the posters would be edited or something. Like, it would be neat if they added some detail, like how the world changed. Like, well, not the world, this town changed after what we did. Wouldn't need to be much, just something small. Soda. Like that. That's the beginning lyrics of a couple of my friends' favorite song ever. Like, a shop like that sounds like a horror story nowadays. Because I know stores like that. I've seen those. They don't have a self-service desk. You can't pay with a card. Like, that should have been like the first thing to get. You're running like a store like that. I know that many of those services cost way too much for what they're worth, but there are almost free options out there. Almost. They just usually require a bit of work to set up and sometimes to maintain. But it's better than nothing. But what games? Did you bring a Switch and a dock? Nah. Everybody else is just taking it chill except the two of them. And you're just standing here doing nothing? Wait, that's not working. Like, Penny seems to be hiding. More than a penny, let's just say. Yeah, I wonder what, like, her situation gets really fuzzy. Like, who and why and where exactly you would put a remote on a planter? Like, I've seen more stupid places to hide a remote in, but it's in the top. It's in the top. Yeah, that was very fast of going, like, talking to already calling them. No, that doesn't make sense. The remote should have never left the building. There aren't that many dangerous Pokemon out there. Like, there is less dangerous Pokemon out here than in the rest of the regions. But I guess this is the region where you could get swarmed the easiest. Well, off we go. There's no one else except her. She will just be there and act normally throughout everything, which is odd. You can clearly see that I bet this couple is not from Cadia, so what's up with your eyes? As if they were from Cadia. Yeah, that would be normal. As we all know, Cadia stands. And does the chicken dance. Oh, I love that they chose such a pop for this. I would have hated this so much if the song wouldn't be so pick 'em up pop. And it's a very good thing that they chose the chicken dance as well. It's like, it's a timeless thing, and it's not done to death. How did you know it's super effective? I actually didn't get that line, because on the other copy, I took all of their Pokemon out before they could ever attack. That's funny. So they must have added a lot of battle lines, even to these fights, which I just never saw. Because yeah, my Pokemon was just faster. Which actually brings the implication in my copy. We were kind of bullies because we just destroyed the Pokemon without them ever attacking. But the fact that they sent the Pokemon out should have been an indication of power. So, yeah, like this. They got that one attack because of speed. Mochi zombies. Imagine how funny it would be that you would just go away now, leave this place as it is. Because you can always do that. You just start doing BBQs with a party of 4. Where the hell is she going? That's never explained. Spoilers, by the way. Yeah, and suddenly we have another zombie. Luckily, they don't all attack us. Taking a shortcut since I know where we're going this time. Always landmarks, never somewhere random. And I was like, oh no, they're gonna be zombies too. But, well, they're talking to us. Yay. I would so want some noodles right now. Like, I'm not at all hungry at the moment. For some reason I feel quite full even though I haven't really eaten today. But I could always go for some noodles. Especially because I can't flavor them the way an actual noodle maker can. I don't have the ingredients. So both work. Where did you suddenly get those? Like, they look poisonous. That's so purple. There's no way they ain't poisonous. One way or another, at least. And we have more zombies. It just works so well that they were desynced there and with different speed, but then they synchronized. And we are actually battling them. The heavy emphasis on poison types now, ain't there? The grandma is the creepier one here. I want to boost my attack. Yeah, the levels of the Pokemon feel very high, by the way. Oh, why the Arbok? The other one is more scary to me. And water would have been super effective. No! Oh shit. Yeah, I was about to say that the other copy, I could not one-shot them. And the fact that they one-shot me here, is it that scary? you know, like. I guess we are gonna need to heal up our Pokemon. So what we need to do. Yeah, that could be. I'm the fastest. Oh dang. Why are you doing it? Why are you doing it now? This might be one hit KO. Ooh. That was actually very smart. This Poirat is already half gone. Means Poirat is gone fast. But the thing is, they don't have enough Pokemon remaining to survive. Is this gonna be the first time I see the second Pokemon? Poirat always survived. No. Poirat continues to survive. It's close combat for both of us is gonna be so nice. Ooh! It's gonna be close combat anyway. See, I told you, close combat. Yep, this turned into a typical zombie movie. Or should I say, a Chinese vampire movie? With the green auras and all. It's like the hopping vampires and their victims. Draining the chi out of people. I forgot what was their proper name again. They are a cool concept. Just very odd at certain points, depending on which resource and rules they use for them. Was it Yang Chi? Was that what they were called? Can't remember. Yeah, these cool lanterns. I like him. And yeah, everybody is just partying here. Like here in the world. There is a mochi zombie epidemic going out down there. Even this kid. Still trying to eat the candy apple. It's been half a year now. Dude. Maybe it's time to take off the mask. Like, this is an intervention. Giant Meko has been trying to help you. But if half a year isn't enough for you to understand, I have to give up. I'm sorry. Like, now that this is like the first time I'm actually flying over here. Like, but it's like this kind of make it feel like they were thinking about flying and designing this zone, but I don't know. There is nothing there. And this place is so damn high. Flying all the way up takes ages. Which kind of makes me think they weren't designing this place with flying in mind. At least you get some cool views, which you normally wouldn't get. And yeah, there's a reason why I wanted to like circle far away. You recall, I need to heal my Pokemon. And we know that our friends are at the store. So circling through here should help us with the healing. And yeah, she will bitch if you go behind her. It's like, ugh, what are you doing here? You only service from the front. It is clear that she hates her job. But wait, her eyes. She is a zombie. Let's get out of here. You can see there is a zombie in the background. Round and a little weird. Okay, that doesn't really describe anything. It's cool. I like how it looks futuristic when it's closed up, but then it looks like a thing from the past when it's opened. How were we the only one that dodged? The fact that Kieran, it just missed. Really, they ain't okay. Yeah, why is that? And if you'd chosen the other friend, they would have like looked away and you would have got information that they look like they're ashamed. So, why is Penny way more animated than anyone else? And here's the funny thing, you could walk behind them, but they would still just jump into the battle. You can't talk to the Pokemon. At what point did you put on the hood just to remove it? Yeah, I need the Umbreon gone. Too bad. It's not nearly I wanted to kill. Think about the Umbreon could do that to me. No, wrong target. Please. Whoa! I'm surprised how ineffective that was. They should actually do it now. Without a boost, almost half. With a boost, should be over half. What? Do you have sturdy? Oh, I don't get why Scarlet is tanking so hard, really. Bad way, but that's tanking well. But I guess the monster just handing off HP. Nice. Oh, you. Temptation, the kill, steal the mass positive kill there, but Leafeon will just wreck Wrath. And it did. Okay, now I see what's the second Pokemon, because I've never seen it before. It's a chili, what? I'm still alive. Whoa. Creamsnarl has the second one. Okay. Didn't expect that. Flagged, come on. Supposed to end this. going. That makes sense. Ow, my hand. Guess I should work up more with megadendrites instead of the weakness of flesh. Oh, it is so adorable. So always try to shrink away. Then it's speeding up. Reminds you of those delivery drones, except not an abominable intelligence, so it's fine. I'm just so happy that we have a dragon apple in our team. Huh? What? I didn't know this is a thing. Okay, I need to actually heal at this place with the other copy. I've never done that. And yeah, it's not surprising where we're going. Because of course, it's always the landmarks. What? What was that? Okay. Sure, game. Just teleport us multiple times in a row. Sure. Yeah, of course they're following us. They keep their trump card hidden from the very outset. The game was rigged from the start. Run. What? Like, it's giving us commands. How is Garen supposed to, keep all of them off? They ain't attacking. Or just dancing. So let's make a save here. Because note that I only now have one Pokemon level 100. And I don't even know at what point did High Trapple get to 100. Like, Skeleturge is almost there. When did High Trapple get past Skeleturge? I guess when I was farming for items and tried to get shinies because dragon types. Of course I used the dragon apple. Just didn't notice. But yeah, I had a level 100 team with everybody beefed up Maybe that means that at some point, and I couldn't one-shot anything. So this could be a true fight. And it's not a double match. Because Nimona has no clue how to do that. Yeah. Scarlet do have roar. No, not stealth rock. No. I should have switched the Pokemon. Like, I should have laid down spikes and then just roar, roar, roar. Okay, Palm is it's fine. Except Skeletor's getting outsped all the time, it seems. What even is this line? I have no idea what it was about. Whoa! Didn't expect that. I said that this can be an actual match, an actual challenge, and then I was just one-shotting. 40 crits. And level 100. Yeah, sending a fighting type against me is not the best idea. Oh no, that was quick. I survived. It's a sound attack. Oh no. Please do the roar. Come on, you can do it. Do the roar. I'm an idiot. Of course, the roar is a sound attack as well. Who's gonna survive? High treble, hopefully. Ouch. Yep, it's not very effective. We have an apple. Beam! Oh, that's the second time I've seen it. Neat. I don't know what the odds are, but stream-wise, they've been good. Sending a dragon against a dragon. Oh, another beam. Oh, go faster. It wasn't all out. Let's go to no ice beam. I don't know how we survived. We're 4 times weak against that. I don't think Giga Drain is gonna be enough. So beam it is. So an all-out beam would be a one-hit KO. Why I don't remember seeing one of these. Am I crazy? Or did I accidentally do it before seeing it? Why every Molotov knows Ice Beam? I don't know how that even works. Because the spike is on the ground, the bird flies. Why you crit now when it doesn't mean anything? Like, I'm not switching because it's against the rules. I should very much be switching. Why is it effective though? Sure. Missed. This means I won. Yes, sucker. Oh, I won with the electric type against the rock. Did not expect that to happen. And here's the trump card. We can block. That'll be full dark. Yep. I forgot that they use it on the last. Yeah, let's see. It is enough. Nope. Like there was the resistance. I am waiting for that. Scarlet would just instantly die out the rocks. Close combat would actually be good. Yeah, hammer arm. Garnagon should stand the stones. I got G. What? Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. How are we alive? Thank you. That was a clutch. A huge clutch. I wasn't expecting the AI to actually understand it. It was a good move. Oof. Yeah, that was one of the Pokemon I managed to one-shot on the other copy. Of course, it was Donald Duck instead of Killer Queen. But still. Yeah. I need some healing here. So we ain't gonna be healed for free. That should be more than enough. Let's do this. Want to make sure that we get the XP shared. Wait, let's just say no and leave. So leave the village here stuck. The sunlight. Yeah, how you like it? Let's boost our attack. Oh no, it's gonna hurt. Ow. Oh boy. I didn't terrestrialize. Come on, you can't have both of the eyes at once. Terrorizing might actually make me survive the attack. I don't know, is there some lines for it? Guess we're gonna find out. Yep. That's gonna be it. How did I manage to do this faster? This copy than in the other one. I guess I used the move to burn it. The other copy is the first move, so and no terastallization. The Master Ball would fit it. That would be such a waste. I'm doing what I've been doing so far. Premier Ball for Legendary. Like, if I'm crazy enough, at some point the Living Dex could turn everything in Premier Ball that can be. Although I don't want that to be the case. Subjugation Pokemon. Ugh. Huh. In the other version, the Pokédex entry just says that it uses poisonous mochi. Well, it feeds poisonous mochi to Pokemon and people. So it was a much more positive version. I just knew it's gonna be a poison type from the get-go. I was just expecting, like, is it gonna be Dark or Ghost? Like, after that. And since they kept saying Curse, I was like, yeah, I guess it has to be Ghost. It kinda makes me wish that it would have a type change, where it would, like, stay in the shell, and then it would be Poison Steel. Penny, don't try. Why is she doing that? Because she clearly was out of the control already. Morning, it's the middle of the night. Like, for Carmine, this was an absolute nightmare. For everyone else, this should have been just a funny coincidence, but well, I guess the grandparents should also understand that, yeah, she lost days of her life. But yeah, several days later. Like, what did we do for the rest of the time? should. But here we are, ready to go. But it was supposed to happen a while ago. Nope. Off we go. Damn, like, fairly say it's an hour and a half of content. It's better than many paid DLCs out there, like way more. I can just jump in whenever I want. You will never see anybody else. Oh. Not that I would see them anyway. They're not just gonna stand outside the door. So wait till I come and talk to them. Yeah, Penny is way too into EVs. Like, you would think that Penny would have found a way to order up a custom EV mask online ages ago. What about the first time, like before you met us? Like, could you go back to that, Kieran? Like, you would be better that way. Like, the only thing I'm disappointed that Kieran isn't the one that was taken over by the legendary Pokemon. Because like that was a strong theory, like he changed his hair color and all, it matches. Like, I guess the story is better this way, but I still feel like the way the original, like the part 1 DLC ended, it heavily hinted on something worse. Okay, it ended up being way worse than what I was thinking, but still. And she's still criminally insane, ready for murder. This was a short one, but a sweet one. Like the Moshi. Ayo. Yeah, you can barely see the Dragonite between my head and the Mega Dendrite. And here we are, back in school. And they are talking about people that you could invite to the club room in the other school. But they still send us here. I don't know why they send us here and say that, but still. Like, I guess in a way that because both of the DLCs started here, they just wanted to end here. So like, I really like this epilogue. I just now have to really hope that there's gonna be another epilogue, because this was like an epilogue for the first DLC. Hopefully there is an epilogue for the second one. Because, well, the trip to Kinami was, you know, it was closed off here. You clearly had 2 canonical trips there, and they're both done. What about the exchange program? I want something more concrete. There are still many things completely unexplored. So I hope that we get at least a tiny bit more conclusion. But I like this as the event it was. Let me... Oh, it happened to be the first on box 7. Let's take it here with the others. Yeah, I haven't gone and caught the Loyal 3 yet even. Yeah, it has the move Malignant Chain, which is the same one the Loyal 3 has. And yeah, Pokemon poisoned by background also become confused. It poisoned my Pokemon in the other copy. Couldn't manage it this time. It is cool. I like it. Let's save. And that's it. I told you it's gonna be short. Like, the streams this week have been short. But the fact that there's gonna be way more of them than normal should make up for it. So, most likely, the third stream is gonna happen on Sunday. Hopefully, it's gonna be a quick one. But I'm hoping of doing a quick one somewhere early in the day. Because the plan is I'm gonna join in a stream at like night later during the day. So I need to get my stream done quick and in a hurry. And I still don't know what team to go for. Woe be me. But yeah. This is the official ending for Pokemon Scarlet. Bittersweet. I get it done before I start working again. But like I said, expect I will try to have, like, if there aren't gonna be streams, then maybe try to get like a community notice, like, hey, let's gather up, do things, be in a voice call, do some BBQs, ogre jousting. Might not be a stream, might be a stream. Remains to be seen. But hopefully everybody enjoyed. Hopefully we get more, but hopefully not anytime soon. Like, I want to have some time. I have so many games on the Switch I still need to finish. Like, let me quickly go down the list. Detective Pikachu is the thing I should finish the first, because I want to finish that and just put it down. Like, it's done. There are still many things in Zelda I want to do, so I want to return to that. I even got the new Zelda amiibo, which I need to test. Mechanicus, I barely started, but I played it a lot on the PC side. I mainly got it because I want a physical copy of the game, and it's a game I could just pick up and play whenever I go and travel somewhere. Because I hope you can just pause and continue whenever, because that's how it works on PC as well. Layton, I'm not sure I'm even halfway there. Still a lot of stuff to do in that one. Even Arceus, I have stuff I should do in that game, but I think I caught every interesting thing you can catch, and I think I did finish the free DLC thing, but I'm not 100% sure. I think I did finish it. And what else? I actually need to go to full list to see. Oh yeah, new Ace Attorney, new the second trilogy. I've already played all those games, but it's coming soon, so that's gonna take my time, because I, of course want to play through them again. That most likely won't be a stream. Maybe I'll do a release day stream, like one stream, quick off. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on the mood and when I actually get it. I did say that I would potentially stream more Super Mario 3D All-Stars at some point. I don't know when I have the mood. Scribble notes, I think I finished installing. That's a whole lot of stuff to do and set up to actually work. I would need to fix my Joy-Cons to actually play that. So that one I won't be playing. And the ships, I'm not sure where the ships are, because they have been cleaned away. So I expect them to be under the bed. Hopefully not overall dusty. Like, I did put them in a good box where they should remain dust free, but you'd be surprised at the things the dust can do. But yeah, like I said, thanks a lot everyone. Hopefully you join me once again, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye for now.